Welcome to the HR Happy Hour Work Break. You're here with Trish and Steve. Steve Bowes. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well. Thank you.
Where are you located today? Because
I'm
you are
taking,
not with a normal background there.
no, I'm on the move. I'm in a temporary location for the next couple weeks,
Like in
doing a
a
little
bunker
workation
somewhere?
thing. Let's just say it's somewhere nice and warm.
You know what? It's funny because you never tell. You never tell. I'm going to tell. You
No
know
one
what?
cares.
Yes, they do.
Really, do they?
I think people care where we are. Actually, you know what? The funny thing is, some of our friends that I solved, Lena specifically, is always like, "Where is Steve Bowes?" They want to know. So
Mm,
that's someone who specifically has said that they are interested in where you travel. No, I'm getting ready to hit the road.
nice.
Yep, I am going to be taking a cruise to Mexico,
Wow. Tell us about that. That's fun.
Mexican Riviera. That just sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, like,
That does sound good. Yeah.
yeah, but I've never been to Cabo and kind of down that side of Mexico, so it should be fun. Although I heard that maybe you can give me advice. I heard that there were some people kidnapped in Mexico, some Americans
Uh-oh.
kidnapped, and they've now raised the risk level to 4. But that's more
Four
like
out of four.
central.
Just give me some context. 4 out
I
of how
think it's
many?
4 out of 5, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Then that does not sound great.
I know. So, but I'm gonna be on a cruise ship, so I think I'll be good. I'll be on the edge. This
Yeah.
was in the middle.
It'd be quite the kidnapping to sort of take everyone on a big boat like that.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. But anyway, so listen, I feel like so many big things have happened in my life since we last talked. Can I tell you? Can I tell you who listened to the work break?
Um, Aunt Sally, I don't know.
No. Do you remember like a month ago, I was saying we were talking about retirement and jobs we wanted when we retired, and I said I wanted to manifest that I take over for Jeff Probst.
I
That's
do
my
recall that.
dream. I want to be the host of Survivor.
Hmm.
So he saw the video and he reached out
Wow.
and he made me a video. So shout out to Jeff Probst.
Shout
He's
out,
awesome.
Jeff. Wonder if he's a
Yeah.
regular viewer.
I hope he is. I hope he is. No, and the fun thing is he's going to be a new podcaster. He's going to have
Nice.
a podcast show after each Survivor episode that kind of dives into the behind the scenes, like how do they come up with the different challenges? Why do they switch things? And
Mhm.
so,
Cool.
yeah, people need to, we'll put the link out on Twitter. Of course, people probably, if you're already a fan, you probably already know about it. But anyway, so that
Yeah.
was exciting.
Awesome. That's
Yeah.
fun. Little
Yeah.
brush with celebrity. I like it.
I know. A big celebrity at that too, right? Like probably anyway, one that's a big
Yeah.
celebrity for me.
No,
So
I'm a reality TV person. I'm excited. Today's Monday, which means only one thing in my life lately.
is that Bachelor or Bachelorette?
Bachelor, The
Bachelor.
Bachelor, new
Okay.
episode tonight.
Okay.
Yeah,
How does that work? Like, do they just, I've literally never watched it. Do they just like each week kind of get rid of a person, a couple people and get it down to like
yeah, a couple. At the beginning of the season, it's usually a few more, and then each week, maybe 2, 3, sometimes only one
okay.
might depart the show. Sometimes formally, like at the rose ceremony. Other times, they just self evict, maybe is the term,
Oh,
or sometimes the Bachelor or the Bachelorette, as the case may be, just decides to kick somebody right out, which they have the power to do as well.
really?
Yeah, being the Bachelor conveys quite a bit of power. Yeah, I'm
I
sure
kind
it
of
goes
like
to their
that.
head a little bit too, right? You could just toss somebody out anytime you want. And the
Yeah.
rest of them are all trying to, make nice to you constantly. So, yeah.
So now, which came first? This is serious questioning here about The Bachelor. Which came first, The Bachelor or Rock of Love?
I don't know.
Or Flavor of Love with
Probably
Flavor Flav.
I'm guessing The Bachelor. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think we should find this out because
Certainly The Bachelor's endured a little longer than
the
Flavor of
fact,
Love.
but the fact that not only did I watch like Flavor of Love, but then it had spinoffs of like kind of the women that weren't as I don't know, of strong character, we'll call them, who went on to have their own shows. Yeah.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about more higher brow entertainment. I do want
Okay.
folks to know that's not my only pastime and my
Okay.
only
What else do you
cultural
do?
consumption. Trish, I watch Oscar nominated movies. In fact, I have watched 11 and a half of them, if you count some of the other non-Best Picture nominees, but nominated for other things. in preparation for the podcast we are about to record in the next 20 minutes.
No. I'm not even going to here. I'll show I have a filled out ballot. I have a plain ballot, right?
Wow.
No, 11 and a half. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
So
know we
there's,
watched the 10 that are nominated for Best Picture.
yeah.
I think I probably watched about 14 total then.
Wow. There you go.
Something
So
like that.
I'm looking forward to talking about movies here shortly.
Well, can we talk about one that is not on there, but that should be?
Okay.
All right. So have you heard of RRR on Netflix? And
I
it's
have
also
not.
at the movies. So there was some buzz, and I kind of forgot about it. This was a couple months ago. Some buzz. There was this movie. It's a Hindi movie made in India, and it's actually in the original song for Natu Natu. It's nominated for an Oscar for the song,
Okay.
which made me watch the video for the song so that I could kind of hear the song, right? I'm watching this video. So people mark this down. RRR on Netflix or at the movies. Go. Like today. Stop what you're doing. Leave work. It's that good. So I go down the rabbit hole of like, what is this movie about? What's going on? So basically it's about how am I still there? Oh, I saw my
Yeah.
little thing spinning. It's about how they're kind of fighting the British government and to
Okay.
try to, be on their own in India. But it's like, imagine the best Marvel movie ever times like 1,000. Like it's
Okay.
so good. Like the characters are good. The CGI is good. I'm only 30 minutes into this thing and I love it. It's colorful and the characters are awesome. Like, honestly, if I had to say right now, I would give it Best Picture over all 10 of the nominees.
Okay. Well, that's high praise.
Right? Like, I cannot be passionate enough. Like, I want to get one of the actors or the writer, somebody from RRR on the show because it's that good.
I will have to check it out. I'm not familiar. I have not heard of it nor seen it, but yeah, I'll take a look.
Well, you're going to have to at least watch the video to hear the song before we record the show.
All right. Well, we'll see.
Anyway, so that's interesting though. It kind of brings up just in general when you think of all these award shows, I don't even know. I really tried to look and see what do people base like a winner on when it comes to movies. There's no real rhyme or reason. It could be what you like, it could be what you think, I don't know, moves you maybe, or that you learn something from, or that has the best effects. I don't know. So, yeah, it's a shame though when something like this that's like worldwide known as something that's excellent doesn't even make it in the running. So
That is a shame.
yeah. So what else? Anything else before we jump
Well-
on here and start the Oscar show?
It is travel season, Trish. It's starting up. It's March now officially. This is traditionally in many industries, including our own, when travel starts to pick up and ramp up. Trish, I'm going to put you on the spot. I know you've got a number of work, both events, client trips, conferences, etc. Give me one in the next couple of months. You're saying, okay, I'm doing this. I'm looking forward to this. What is it?
Oh my, just one?
Pick
Okay.
one.
Well, then you know what? I'm going to list the first one. I am actually, I've been talking about this for years, doing travels with Trish. Our friend Madeline Lorano kind of coined the term when we would do business travel together.
Mhm.
Now that travel's back, I'm going to be going on the road with our friends from iSolved.
What?
And yes,
Sweet.
and the first official travels with Trish this year will be in Atlanta. So
Atlanta. I love it.
yeah, I'm really excited about that too. So meeting, and you know why? Because when they do any vendor really, but when they do road shows, you're meeting the customers. So you're
Mhm.
getting to hear real HR people, other business leaders who are really using technology for good when it comes to their people. So what about you? What are you excited about? What's up next for you?
You know, I don't know if it's not next, but I am excited to return back to the Health and Benefits Leadership Conference in early May. I have not been in a couple years. There was sort of a pandemic hiccup in there as well.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be back there talking about benefits technology, holistic well-being, financial wellness, plenty more. I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of my hosting thing. I'm going to be on stage, introducing, kind of hosting. It'll be fun. I'll have to probably put a suit and tie on for the first time in a while. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that in May.
I don't know if you know this answer, but is that one that they put any portion of that online so that you can do buy an online ticket
I
or
don't
no?
know. I can look into that. I'm not sure.
Let's have at least tweet about that because I would echo that. Like that is an excellent conference. And when you think about what your responsibilities are, if you're an HR leader or even if you're a CEO, maybe of a mid-sized company, benefits is one of the main, most important things you can do for your people, right? Pay and benefits. Those are our top two, always.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's going
And
to be
yet,
exciting.
and yeah, I'm going to be honest. I did not go to that conference when I was actually a practitioner, and I wish I had because I do feel like the times where I've gone, you learn so much in depth around the why of benefits, right?
Hmm.
Not just that you're there to buy benefits, right? But
Yeah.
why they're so important and the value. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
that was great.
I'll try to do some more benefits related stuff in the next couple of months up
Good.
until that conference. So yeah, look for that. So yeah, that's me.
Very good. All right. Well, thank you for joining us from your bunker wherever in the world you are. And and I don't know, we'll do one on Wednesday and then next week when I'm on the cruise, you're going to have some special guests on the work break. So people just stay tuned for that, right?
Absolutely.
All right, everyone, thank you for joining us on a Monday. We are going to record the Oscar show right after this, and it should go live
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. So,
Yep.
in the meantime, at a minimum, be looking for those top 10 best pictures. Or if you don't want to do the Oscars, just skip it and go straight to the Triple R. Watch the Triple R. Bye for now.